Hello and welcome back to another day in the arena. It's me, it's CGB, and today in the arena we are playing Big Red with Koth, the Fire of Resistance, as our Rockstar Planeswalker in the deck. This deck wins by going way over the top. It's going to cast bigger, stronger spells than our opponents can even think of how to deal with. Skitterbeam Battalion, when cast for the full 9, is 3/4/4 Trample Haste. That's 12 damage right to face that turn. Nobody's ready for that. And Cityscape Leveler can handle all kinds of permanents, from planeswalkers, enchantments, things that most red decks would never be able to blow up, even a Sheldred. Oh my gosh. The new cards in the deck are Tablet of Completion, which taps for an oil counter. Then you can tap it for colorless once it has 2 oil counters on it. You can 1 and tap it to draw a card if there are 5 or more oil counters on it. This is a good card here because if you play it on turn 2, then by turn 5 you're able to use it to cast Skitterbeam Battalion at the prototype cost or Mightstone and Weakstone. And those are really sweet ramp cards in the deck. It also makes use of the mana from Mightstone and Weakstone if you don't have a Reckoner, Bankbuster, or a huge artifact to cast. And then the other new card is, of course, the 4 of Planeswalker, the Star Koth, the Fire of Resistance. This is a 2 red 4 loyalty Planeswalker. The +2 gets you a basic mountain. Do you like mountains? We've got mountains. There are mountains all over the place in this deck. We're going to find all kinds of mountains. We'll kill that mountain. The -3 deals damage to target creature equal number of mountains you control. This might also kill a Sheldred, which is another good reason to put it in the deck. And then the -7 is you get an emblem. Whenever a mountain enters the battlefield under your control, it deals 4 damage to any target. So we can use all those mountains as a potential win con. What I love about this deck is just being able to play a different style of red deck. We control the early game. We value up the mid game with the Rockstars that are Fable, Koth, and the Mightstone, Weakstone. And then the late game, we get to cast the huge boom booms. There's nothing more fun than top decking Skitterbeam Battalions and going face. Trust me, I've done it, so you will enjoy it. So check out the games. Let's dive in. Let the big red nonsense begin. No removal and some very expensive cards, but I'm going to keep it on the power of the Fable. All right, Plains no action. We love to see that. Hopefully their deck is nice and slow and friendly. Okay, looks like the long game white deck. I got the doggo. Here's the Fable. Start the grind. I think our deck can go over the top of this pretty well. You have to watch out for Farewell. If we get this treasure, though, and we play the Mightstone, Weakstone, like, we are rolling. Oh, we're not going to get the treasure, are we? Nope. No attack. All right, we draw a Voltage Surge. Trying to think of what we might need that against. I guess there are a variety of things. I don't really want to discard anything. The Surge is probably the worst card right now. And I could discard the Leveler because it's going to be a long time before we can cast it and we can unearth it. So I guess I'll do that. Yay, mountains. We won't miss a land drop. I guess I'll draw now. We might hit a playable. Double doggo. No Wandering Emperor yet. And the opponent's chilling. We've got mountains. Koth will be very happy when we find him. Let's try to get up to a really powerful battalion. And let's draw 2. And let's pass. Oh man, they're going to be facing Skitterbeam Heaven. Assuming they don't blow up the Mightstone, Weakstone. They're going to Soul Partition the Reflection of Kiki-Jiki. We definitely have the mana to replay it, so that's fine. And they have announced a wedding. And are they going to draw? They are. We'll just take our card here. 2 mana open. They did show us a Soul Partition, so there are things they can do. Let's get this cooking. I have an 8/8. Might as well give you 4. Definitely a card they need to deal with. Farewell, no please. They could just farewell for artifacts and keep their dogs, if they have it. Yep, well done. Okay, now we keep working on getting up to that powerful battalion all over again. I think I'll say go. I don't want to play the Buster till I can draw with it. Resto Iganjo. We're holding the Surge. Hopefully they hold back the dogs, planning a double block, and then we can... I guess we do that during their turn. Our turn. Don't worry about what I'm saying. It's fine. This commentary doesn't have to be intelligent. Alright, these mountains can be something else. We got a tablet and 2 busters and a skitter beam battalion, and we're going to play this Mightstone Weakstone, play a buster with it. It's going to be so good. I'm going to draw the cards first because we might still hit land. We do hit land. We attack and get the double block, I hope. Joke's on you, opponent. Your Field of Ruin is useless. Somewhere in this deck is the reason to play all these mountains. His name is Koth. Somewhere hiding deep, deep within the deck. Man, we are set up to grind with the mono white deck though, aren't we? Nothing down there. Hey, you hit the graveyard. Don't blame me. The Warden. Oh, God. All right. Let the wardening begin. This is where having another Mightstone Weakstone would have been nice. There you go. Get in there. Another Fable. Let's remove that shield counter, shall we? Koth can kill that Warden. I do have some defenses for Koth. Or we could Battalion, and we have enough to also, when we Battalion, kill the Warden with a Surge. So I think that's the way. Get him! Alright, we do this before damage for a little more trample. Oh, clever. Didn't expect that, but it's fine. We're still down to 8. They don't have any counters to take off anything to draw. At least not now. Is that a Wandering Emperor? We're definitely not planning on another battalion. Let's see what they do. Board wipe won't help them. Lay down arms, sure. These all have a mana value of 9. They have another Warden. Will that save them? I don't think so. 5, 6, 7, 11. And the Strangle, I think, really does it. So if we Strangle, it's all trample. So if we Strangle here... I think they're out of tricks now. They're going to line up their blocks anyway, but you getting smashed. That was close, though. The double battalion into battalion is the secret weapon of this big red deck that goes over the top of most things that a mid-range deck like white can even try to handle. We go first. We've got tablets. Let's see what happens. Oh, soldiers, huh? Gonna save the surge for something more scary. Double surge, okay, but we gotta get the tablets going because we might miss land in this game, because that's how the shuffler likes to treat you when you keep 2 landers on the play with your control deck. If it was an aggro deck, I'd curve out, right? Right? You guys get me. Take 2. There's the land. I can't complain anymore. What is my life? Let's keep the tablets going. Obviously, it's resolute reinforcement time for the opponent. There are some other things it could be, but probably just the reinforcements. Nothing new. Nothing new under the sun. And then I got surprised. Okay. Sword, huh? Let's go ahead and... There is some interesting stuff going on here, like play Koth, find land. Kill thing that they equip the sword to, but yeah, let's reduce the battlefield presence. Sword of Forge and Frontier. When they equip it, it's protection from red and green. Equipped creature deals combat damage to a player. Exile the top 2. You may play those cards this turn. You may play an additional land this turn. My experience playing this card so far, I've found it very good. I'm not the greatest at equipment and equipment decks, so I haven't played it a lot, but I've found it very good. Anyway, let's get Koth going. And then when they try to equip, we'll go ahead and surge. And they might move the sword to the other creature because it's actually a really cheap equip cost. And then they have a choice whether or not to hit my face or hit the Koth. But then they only have 1 creature on the board, and we can play Mightstone, Weakstone to kill it, because protection from red is not protection from the Mightstone and the Weakstone. And then we'll probably ultimate the Koth if they go face. We'll see. I guess they could hit a land and play a 1-mana creature. And then they'd still have something to put the sword on. They hit the land. Do they have the creature? Lucky. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So now I have to kill both. Now I have to kill both.
Here comes the avalanche.
I guess we'll progress these. If this game goes long enough for those to draw cards, I'll be stunned. You see the problem with the sword here? It's forcing us to have to deal with every single creature. And that's gonna be scary. Come on. What happens when Koth starts pulling mountains? You draw nothing but mountains. Please kill Koth. Please don't hit my face. Oh, no respect. So we probably just get 1 look, 1 card, 1 opportunity. I am getting destroyed by this sword. Yep, shouldn't have played that Voltage Surge a while back, although it's hard to say how things would have turned out otherwise. We've also drawn badly, like straight up badly. That is very good. These are colorless, yes? Yes. Should kill the Veteran. Or should I kill the Cathar? Should kill something. Okay, they have... You're telling me they have another... okay. I have another one of those little buggers. But hey, we drew a big card, so that's good. Resolute reinforcements, that's the buggers I'm talking about. Next turn, these can draw, which could be huge. Give us something to do with all this mana. Alright, they don't have a resolute reinforcements, they're just bluffing? I guess we'll see. Still coming at me. Everybody get you some. Okay, they killed one. Not both. Cool. Unfortunately, I only have one colorless creature left to do battle next turn. Now they play Denick. Here's the sword. Fable. Koth has nowhere to go but up, so thin the deck, so we don't draw more mountains, right? Alright. Tap. Draw. Draw. Backup Koth, you say? Let's play the Fable. Turn these into new cards next turn. I want to get this one Koth to fire away. I can still chump here. Unless they remove it. Counter here. This can't really block. I mean, I guess I block here, right? I take 3. All right. I think I'm going to draw before the Fable. No, I'm definitely turning these mountains into other cards. I know exactly what I'm getting rid of. Bye, Skitter Beam. Good job. This one sword, dude. Ooh, Thalia. Okay. Surge. Leveler. That sword is donezo. Bang. What dies? Thalia is legendary. Brutal Cathar is a little more worrisome because if they start passing turn and transforming it, it's a pain. But I guess Thalia. Do I attack? No. Yes, they can put counters, but I can respond with the surge, right? And then I have a treasure. Do I need a treasure? I don't need a treasure. I'm at 7. What am I thinking? Let's wait. And I could draw cards or play other Koth and work on the battlefield, and I am a sucker for drawing cards. Oh no, they do have another one. Okay, so they can put tokens on all this stuff. Wait till they activate. Wait till they activate. They don't have lethal yet. They have to put it on the stack and we can respond with a surge. And if they attack, we get to eat some of their creatures. Here comes the pumps. Here comes the response. Let's also draw. Who knows? Might be another surge. Three life. Then it goes to the graveyard, but they don't have the mana for it this turn. We go to nighttime. Transform. Mountain.
Retake this land from Phyrexia.
Draw. And draw. Battalion. Raw. If they kill this, we still have a blocker. Plus, oh, I guess we've resolved multiple spells, right? No, just one. So it's not going to flip night? All right, can they find a way to kill me with one little soldier and 3 life? Dude, these tablets, they pulled us through. It was looking really dicey there. Got there. Whew. On the play tablet, see what happens. Hopefully I draw something though to fill the gap between the tablet going on turn 4 into Mightstone Weakstone. Because doing nothing till turn 4, even on the play, is dangerous. Like seeing the opponent do nothing though. Always a fave. The Strangle could be really useful. Show me the Blood Tithe Harvester. I'll show you a Strangle. We got a reader, do we? What does it do? How does it work? Scrap Gorger. Good target, good target. Like that, like that. We're gonna need another land though. Now I need to top deck a land and not another 8-drop. Okay, another mana dork. 1 mana open, holding priority with it. We draw another Strangle. Of course we do. All right, and we missed the land. Of course we do. But I'll take the Strangle. Hello? This must be like cut down, right? Or a surge. Probably a cut down. Yep. It's holding priority just for the creature. So, cut down, I'm guessing. Liliana. Frustrating. Very frustrating.
Let's make this quick. You won't be outsmarting me.
Come on, land. Oh, baby. Okay. Nothing like a little mana screw in a moment like this. A Koth would have also been a great draw. It's all falling apart. It's all falling apart.
Don't overthink things.
All right. Still a chance to draw the land here. Okay. We got the Liliana. We're up against Jund Invoke Despair. We know they have a cut down. Oh, they discarded it. Okay. Let's see how many invokes they want to invoke upon us. You know they have more. They always have more. Let's keep the original on the battlefield since they probably like exiling creatures from graveyards. Get a little draw too. Another battalion. Up to 5. Kill them next turn, maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Need the land. Now, we do have the leveler. That could be huge. I mean, it is huge, but you know, could have impact. Koth. If we go for the leveler and they destroy it, that's really bad. I think they're going to try to kill something, though. We're still a mana short on the battalion. Oop, I didn't actually mean to do that. I meant to tap it for mana. Must get better. Here's Koth. Opponent just chilling here.
Stopping Phyrexia's. I'll never forget the home we lost.
I'm gonna give up this tablet. I think they have a removal spell for one of these. They keep like checking on it, but maybe it's a go for the throat. And I want this damage. I want the leveler to be potentially lethal. All right. We took double Invoke Despair and we still have a chance. The other card I keep expecting is Unleash the Inferno. It's a braid. It's a braid. Well, sacrificing this from a braid doesn't do anything. I can't believe they wouldn't destroy one of the creatures, but okay. Here's Tyvar. What you getting, Tyvar? Okay, they got a Harvester. So before that blood token's created, let's kill the Tyvar so that they can't activate the Harvester because they don't have the blood token yet.
Ugh, just monstrous.
I think they're dead. Leveler plays again into like a one spot removal, so we're trying to play around that. Got him. Got him, got him, got him. I thought we were going to lose that game after the second Invoke Despair for sure. 2 Strangles and a Bankbuster and then stuff we're not going to cast forever. Heck yes, I'll keep that. Such a CGB hand. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Man, that card is so good against Strangle. I can't just play a land and kill it. I feel I've already done this game today, but that's the arena for you. Please miss a land or something, opponent. I need a break. Or if they just don't play a creature here, that's fine too. Nope, they've got the Contaminator. We're toast. May as well go for Fable. Try to get somewhere. I'm gonna need that treasure. I'm gonna take this. Really sucks. At least the Contaminator is just doing some poisoning right now. I have a 2-1 and a 2-1. Did you play your whole hand yet? Oh my god. Okay. It's like that. So, we're gonna need the battalion. Let's drop the leveler and the Bankbuster because they're slow. Good god. My whole world is Bankbuster. They take it. Interesting. See if they draw a 4-drop right off the top the way their deck's designed to do. Nope, it's a land. Okay. So kill the Contaminator. Kill this thing? I guess exiling stuff to my graveyard isn't that big of a deal, and the pack leaders could get bigger. Down to 5. It's a lot of land, but we have a pair of 2/2s. We're going to play a Bankbuster and a Strangle. Or a Bankbuster. Bankbuster has to draw. All right, hang in there. Hang in there. Let's try a draw. Another Fable. Okay. Kill him. Five life, too low to be messing around. That'll do. Let's go, Koth. Let's go, big guy. Nothing on the field to block with, though, if they pull a hasty. But I didn't see much haste. Play with fire. Will they scry to the top? The bottom, keep it up. Keep it up. Mountain? Okay, if we play this, we can still draw with Buster and make a critter. Voltage Surge is a good instant speed reactive. So here's my pilot. Here's my other Buster. Hold up Surge. And do they draw a Lightning Strike? A Kami Flare, but they don't own... They don't control a modified creature. Alright, Koth Emblem. Whenever a mountain enters the battlefield, 4 damage to a target. Here's my target. So we can level them next turn? Yeah, so let's just make sure we get through this turn. Tablet probably isn't going to have a big game impact, but I don't have a lot else to do here. Yep. That's what the tablet's for. The mountains are damaged. We keep those. And we bring out the leveler for the coup de grace. I think that's how you say that. Holy cow. Scary game. Thank God we had so many mountains. Sure, we'll keep a hand like this. The Buster all the way. Evolve Sleeper on 1. Ew. Let's see if they also have a 2-drop creature. If they put mana in the Sleeper, we'll just kill it and life will be great. Yeah, looks like they've got the underdog too. Goodness gracious. How do they always do that? Force them to put more mana into that Sleeper if they want it to do a lot of damage. Yep, no need to be shy, just do it. Another dog? Nope, just holding up mana. Okay. So we could pass, but then they just evolve this anyway. So let's make them use their mana on killing this goblin. Or not? Interesting. What do you think they were holding that mana for? It could have just done more damage to me. Sure. Sure.
But I'm taking the...
Gotta find a way to crew this Buster. Unless they hold back. Are they gonna defend Lily? Oh, then Koth is a very good draw. Let's give up one of the Might Stones and one of the mountains. We gotta make sure we still hit this land drop. Oh, look, 2 mountains. Ready for Invoke Despair, guys? Maybe I should just kill this Sleeper then.
Stopping Phyrexia is all that matters.
Well, if I kill the Sleeper and they spend their turn on Underdog to kill Koth, how mad are we? Not that mad. If they spend their turn on Invoke Despair killing Koth and Fable, then we still play Mightstone, Weakstone, and kill this. Alright.
Mirrodin is our land.
Mountains matter, baby. Plus we have something to discard to Liliana. Tank, tank, tank. Invoke Despair. Frickin' nerd. But hey, we were kind of ready for it.
Drop it.
All right, they're not afraid of the Bankbuster getting crewed this time. How perceptive. Enough mountains, though. Oh, good. I hadn't had enough despair in my life. Oh my god. How does this happen every time you thin your deck, that you draw more of the thing you did not want to draw? How is this possible? That's why deck thinning, I always say it's overrated and a scam, but this is it specifically why. Okay, we've got the Surge. Let's see what we draw with the Buster. Why wouldn't it be that? How about a Leveler? How about a Skitterbeam Battalion? To be fair, my top decks have definitely come through in recent battles, but I mean, how many times today will I get double Invoke Despaired and also flood out while I'm doing it?
I'm tired of your secrets.
Liliana still going. Underdogger. Yep. Phyrexian Arena. Ha! Okay. How much life do you want to pay for those cards? This is where Skitterbeam Battalion's pretty cool. Two more? They're not mountains. Not quite dead. I'm getting better. Yep, here we go. Interesting choice not to plus the Liliana first. Especially when they had a land. Okay, double dog. So now we have to hit off the top because they have. So we need a removal spell right here. Or right here. Great. Cool. Good stuff, deck. You treated me well. I hate mono black. All right, we'll keep this hand. It has a lot of what we want to do. I really wish the Strangle were a play with fire for moments like this. Or, well, okay, I can't kill the Cliff Stomper. What am I going to need to do that? I guess Koth is going to have to do that. So this thing doesn't actually hit for damage until you have 4 mountains, but I'm sure our opponent will find them. Actually, so this turn could be Fable, but then I'm taking damage from the Engine and the Stomper. I guess I should still play the Fable. But then, here's the thing, I'm not hitting my mountains, but oh well. We do have to get this down. It's gotta get going. Dragon Engine is an interesting one in what appears to be mono red. I mean, you just like a double striker that much? Now the big check. Does the opponent curve out with all mountains so their Cliff Stomper hits me here? They have the mountain. Do they have the Koth? Just for the perfect hand? Not yet. Just nice 8 damage there. They do have it. I can't believe this. All right. Now what? Tablet's too slow. The Strangle is needed. The other Fable might be the play, and the Battalion's needed. We'll drop one of the Koths. Okay, we found our mountains. So they can bring this back. I think we still got to kill it. Double strike is a lot. I still don't think I'd run Dragon Engine in this deck. I can't imagine it, but it worked really well for them in this game. I'm curious what other synergy they might have with it. Or if it's just they think 3 mana for a 2/2 double strike that draws 3 cards later is good. Seems like it's almost good. Okay, that's not the most aggressive card ever, so it's kind of a break for us. No, they've... Alright, yeah, don't miss a beat, opponent. What? Okay, we still got a chance though. Not over. We get this transformation. I don't think I turned the... I think I decline on this hand. Get the Koth off the field. No brotherhood and no brotherhoods and no brotherhoods, and don't you do it. Don't you do it. Engine? Uh-huh. So then are they gonna discard their hand? Yeah? I guess that wasn't a great hand, so sure. Can't lie, I've wanted to discard my hand a few times. Alright, this is going to go away. We could block it. I think we just can't go any lower on life, though. I think if we go lower on life, we'll just end up dead for it. So I think we're just chumping here. And I think that's okay, because I think it gets better starting next turn. Another Koth is good. Transform. Defense. They had it. They sure had it. Hold on, what did they choose? 3 damage? Okay. You're my only hope, Bankbuster. They're thinking about it. Huh? Oh, I could keep my Bankbuster and let the Koth go. Because right now the Koth kills this. Do I want to replay another Koth? No blocks. Fable to Fable. I've got to keep hitting the land drops. But if I do that, I'm going to die. Unless I get to chump with this, which I should not be able to count on. Could draw here and see what I draw. Could also play the battalion. Keep hitting the land drops though. Another one.
Mercy is earned. Mirrodin, lend me your flame.
The opponent has a dragon engine to discard here. I'm so close to dead. If they have their own Skitter Beam battalion, I'm dead. They've got the engine. Haven't seen anything that does face damage, though. Not gonna lie, they're making the engine look really good. They draw. That's kind of weird right before you might use an engine. No engine. They like their hand for something. That can't be good for me. Okay, Stoker. Hey, it's Koth. What do you know?
Shake the earth itself.
Interesting. Let's draw. I guess the universe is telling me to battalion. Not all of them. We gotta make sure we survive.
My turn.
It's weird. I would have really liked to draw a few mountains over the last few turns. Having a voltage surge here could be the difference.
We have the high ground.
Interesting. Well, that's not game, right?
That's enough.
Oh, the engine. Yeah, whatever. Tough game. Tough game. Didn't enjoy it very much. That was, sucks to lose with that kind of hand. And we are back for the post-game wrap, and the stats on this deck are good, not great. It has a 100% win rate on the play, and I think a lot of that has to do with the speed of the deck in general. Ramp decks in Best of 1 suffer from that issue. Tablet of Completion really compounds that issue. Also, dropping a Koth on the play is so much harder to remove than a Koth on the draw because it goes straight to 6 loyalty the turn that you play it. I think that this deck has potential to get to Mythic, but it's not going to be the most efficient way to get there. It's a good deck, not a great deck, but it is a very fun deck, and if you have these cards, I would highly recommend it as a different style of red deck to show those red aggro mages that there's more to life than just running straight at face as fast as possible. You can savor it. You can work up a sweet set of pecs like Koth here and just pile up the mountains, because life is, you know, sometimes it's not about the destination. Sometimes it's about the climb. Because Miley Cyrus is brilliant. Thank you for watching this video. As always, I'll see you in the next video. You're cool.